Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. And today I'm going to teach you a song called Parachutes and Airplanes by David Archuleta. He was, I think, a second runner-up in an American Idol a few years back, and so this is a song that he's put out. This is a request. I don't know it that well as far as singing it goes, but I can tell you how to play it. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to have to do is take your capo off for a second. Most of you should be about right there. Okay, you're going to have to do a drop-down D tuning. So that means you're going to take this sixth string and tune it down till it matches the fourth string. It's an octave lower. It's going to match. That's a D. So you're going to make it into a D. Then put your capo, on your first fret. Okay? Oops. So that's what your guitar should kind of sound like, okay? Okay, so now with our introduction, we're going to go with our little, he has a little intro. Now this is on the piano and I'm trying to transpose it into the guitar. So that's kind of the intro on this, okay? So let me show you how to do that. I've got my fingers on an A. Really don't need the fourth string. I do need the third and the second. So you could let go of that, and eventually we're going to let go of that for something else that's coming up. But for right now, so if you wanted to, you could just kind of go like this and just put those two fingers on second and third. That's the bottom half of an A, or you could do a whole A. It doesn't matter. Okay, the pluck is, you're going to pluck the second string, then the third string, then slide the ring finger over and do the second string again, and then the third. So we've gone, okay, and then we're going to go leave it there. You want to pull it back, but don't pull it back yet. And then go 1, 3, and then go 2, 3. Now pull it back. 1, 3. So we've just gone. Okay, now we're going to start over again, but we're going to change it slightly. Okay, so I went on the second time through it. I went 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me do that part again. Second half. 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then pull it back and start again. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Second part. 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Was I saying it wrong? If I was saying 2, 1, it's 1, 2, 3. Hope I did. Let me do it one more time. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Then second part. 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it sounds like this. And you have to get faster. I can't do it as fast as they want me to do it. And that's still too slow for this song. So those of you who love this song, just practice and practice and get faster than that. But when it comes on, when I put it on with them, I'm probably going to have to bail on that part, or just kind of do D, which you can do as an alternating thing. If you can't do that introduction, you can on an A. I went 5, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, and then 4, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1. So 5, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, and then alternating 4, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, and then go to a D. We're going to stay on 4 twice. 4, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1. That is another little alternate thing you could do instead of the introduction, if you can't do that introduction. But if you love this song, practice it and get better at it than I am. I'm so close, but I'm not quite there yet. I've got some other things I got to do tonight. So, okay. Okay. And another thing you could do, just forgot that. Let's see, you could go like this. Let's see. So I added my bass note the second time I repeated it, and that sounds, it was just 5. That sounds kind of cool. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start singing, okay? We're going to go, and I'm going to, that pick that I just showed you, bass 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1. That is going to be our pick for, the main pick for the song, okay? So I'm going to sing. It's not going to be pretty. I'm not a singer, plus I don't know it that well, so I'm going to be messing up. Just deal with the singing. Focus on the guitar. Okay, here we go. There's something crazy about this day. Now go to a D. Bass note is 4. Day, it's like I'm walking on a... Then we're going to do an F sharp minor, which normally is 4 and 5 on the 4th fret with a bar, a full bar on the 2nd fret, but that is not going to work because we dropped our 6th string down. So what we have to do, we need to move him back up there, which is going to mess everything up. So you got to go 4, 5, and 6 on the 4th fret. And then, if you're strong enough, go ahead and lay a bar down all the way across. I get no 3rd string. I love the 3rd string. It's pretty. I just can't get it. I'm not strong enough. If you are, great, more power to you. But for me, I have to cheat. I'm going to pull it down, and I'm just going to pinch 1, 2, and 3 with my pointer, and 4, 5, and 6 with these guys, and then I get a better sound. Even during this song, it's still wobbly for me. This is a hard chord for me, okay? So then we're going to go. It's like I'm walking on a trampoline. I couldn't get much, and I went 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1. Couldn't get much, back to a D, higher, and back to an A. So if I asked if you would stay, D, cause you, no, so if I asked you, would you stay, cause you remind me of and that F sharp minor, ballerina, so it's a hard chord, ballerina dancing on, then a D, wire. I'm just not very strong. Hopefully you're stronger than I am. Barring it's still tough for me. 30 years later, it's still tough. F sharp minor, okay. I don't, here's where I don't know the melody. And I don't ever, then an E. So now, okay, so we've also messed with our normally is an E like that, but now we have to put we got to add all 3 because we messed with our top note. Wanna say good, so we're gonna kind of, what I would do is I would just slide down. I don't ever, I don't know the melody, so no, you don't bar it. You just do the 3rd string with your pointer. Wanna say good, then a D, bye. Back to an F sharp minor, okay, and then we're gonna do that slide down thing again. I just want to slide down, still this moment, D, right away from time. Okay, now we're gonna strum, and we're gonna go our strum, and I've got all this typed up for you. I've got the pick there. I don't have the intro because that's just something you just got to learn, okay? So unless you do tab, which I don't do tab, sorry. Okay, so the pick is right there, and the strumming is right there too. So, and the chords are above the words. Very, very helpful to go to rainydayguitar.com, print that off, okay? So then you can go on an A. What are you doing? Okay, you can't hit 6 because it's clashes. What are you doing? You can't come down when you... That's going to be my strum. So that was down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Let me say it again. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. That's going to be our strumming for this chorus, okay? What do you do when you can't come down? When you then go to a D, feel like you're 10 feet off the ground. Back to an A. What do you do when you're on the edge? Now you're here and you got me thinking about parachutes and airplanes. Thinking about parachutes and airplanes. Okay, I switched my strum, didn't I? Okay, another strum that I just discovered works well is down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But try to stick to the one I told you. Sometimes when I'm singing it messes up my pattern. Okay, let me see if I can do the last 2 lines there with the one I told you. Parachutes and airplanes, thinking about parachutes and parachutes and airplanes, never get down. Now here we're going to go back to our intro, and we're going to go, and at this point I would hit 5 right from the beginning. So I'd go 5 and 2. And I can't sing this, and that is it's too hard for me to sing in what I just did. So if I were singing this and performing next week, I wouldn't have it down by then. So I would go like this. Never hit the ground, 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 ground. Never. And then it doesn't do it again. Then it just goes into the second verse. Okay, but another option, if you are accompanying someone or you're better than me, then you can do this intro twice. You can go, no. And then you want to go to a D, which you're not really going to go to a D. What you're going to do is just, now you're going to hit 4 as your bass note, which 4 is a D. And that kind of gives you that D sound going, but you still maintain that pick, that intro. Okay, then we start on the second verse, and then we're going to go. The world's 1,000 shades of blue. It's like we're here in a I'm messing up this thing. It's like we're here in a F sharp minor, my favorite chord. Light a scope down, want it to be over. Back to a D. A. Like everything that's in my mind. This I cannot do this line here. I've sung it and I can't do it. That's in my mind. Mine is here right in front of my eyes. And then he goes to an F sharp. Sorry, I can't do it. But you're the one who something got me here. Okay, sorry, I blew the singing on that part. Sorry. F sharp minor. Because I don't. And this is where we're going to slide down. Because I don't ever want to say good. I'm sorry, I can't sing this song. Bye. F sharp minor. But pinch it again. I just want to steal this moment right away from time. Strumming. Sorry. What do you do when you can't come down? When you feel like you're just being off the ground? What do you do when you're on the edge? Now you're here and you got thinking about parachutes and thinking about parachutes. We'll never hit the ground. Sorry, ground. 'Cause life gets hard some, and I don't know the melody times. I just need a place, place to get away. That was an E, and by the way, that's the first time we've had the E. Place to get away. Same strum I taught you. So turn this world around. I'm never coming down. Lost my place. Down. 'Cause I don't ever wanna hit the. Now, on this part, ground. Okay, now here, if you have someone on bass, if you've got a band, okay, and you've got someone that can do this, you know, bum 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 ba da 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 bum bum bum, then you could sit and do, you could go back to the intro, but you're gonna need an F sharp in a minute, and I cannot reach that while I'm doing that little diddly at the beginning, okay? So here, I wouldn't be doing this. Hold on. Yeah, I wouldn't. I could do the up through the D, but then I cannot reach, can't do it. I need that bass note, okay? So I'm not gonna do that on this one little section right here if I'm all alone, because I can't reach it. Okay, so then I would go, never, never, never wanna hit the ground, 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 ground. Just stick with my regular pick. Ground, then you go back to your F sharp minor, ground, 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 ground. Then it goes back to the strum. What do you do when you can't come down? When you feel like you can't be off the ground? What do you do when you're on the edge? Now you're here, got me thinking that parachutes and flights. Thinking that parachutes and flights. And he repeats it. And what do you do when you can't come down? When you feel 10 feet off the ground? What do you do when you're on the edge? Now you're here, got me thinking about parachutes and flights. Thinking about parachutes and flights. Never. Then he goes, we'll never hit the. Then now you could go into the intro because there's no F sharp minor on this part. Ground, 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 ground. So I can't do it that fast. Ground. And I can't sing it at the same time. Ah, what is it? No. And then hit 4. And then he repeats it. So go back to 5. And then 4. And then he just goes, just hits the 5th string there, okay? So he just hits it open, or if that was too much, and it's gonna be too much when I put it on for because I can't do it that fast yet, I'd probably just go like this. Ground, ground, never hit the ground, 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 ground. And I would just pluck one, probably mute everybody else, or I might even pluck a little A there just because I don't have a band, okay? Anyway, so I might just kind of pluck that at the end. All right, let's put on with Mr. David Archuleta and see if we can sing it along and play with him. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. Had it up. Where did it go? Come on. Oh, it was right there. There we go. All right. Can't go that fast.
There's something crazy about this day, like I'm walking on a trampoline. I couldn't get much higher.
So fast.
If I asked you, would you stay? 'Cause you remind me of a battery to dance on the wire.
Slide down. That's right.
I just want to
Slide
see
down.
this morning right away from time. What do you say when you can't go down, when you feel like you can't be on the ground? What do you do when you're on the edge? Now you're here and you got me thinking about parachutes and flights. Thinking about parachutes and flights. Never hit the ground, 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 ground.
Can't do it. Shoot, not yet.
The world's a thousand shades of blue, like you're here in the kaleidoscope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like everything that's in my mind is here right in front of my eyes. You're the one that got me here, 'cause I don't ever want to say goodbye. I just wanna see this morning right away from time. What do you say when you can't get down, when you feel like you can't be on the ground? What do you do when you're on the edge? Now you're here and you got me thinking about parachutes and flights. Thinking about parachutes and flights. Never hit the ground, 'cause life gets hard sometimes. I just need a place to get away.
That was wrong. Repeat it.
What do you say when you can't come down, when you feel like you can't be off the ground? What do you do when you're on the edge? Now you're here and you got me thinking about parachutes and flights. Thinking about parachutes and flights. Ground, ground, ground.
Do the intro if you can.
Never hit the ground, 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 ground.
I just hit that note at the end. Awesome. Okay, that is David Archuleta, Parachutes and Airplanes. Again, you can go to rainydayguitar.com and print this off. I just had a thought. If you didn't want to do a drop down F, that would make some of those bars a little bit easier. I can definitely do an F minor. Okay, I just can't do it when I have to get all three. So that, and you could just, instead of going bum, bum. You could just go back up and grab the fourth note instead of going all the way down. That would work too, anytime that you wanted to do that. So that's another option I just thought of as we were doing this. All right, have fun with that. Go to rainydayguitar.com for more fun songs.